Which philosophy?
The philosophy of Saint Thomas Aquinas basically was regarding a lot of religion because, as it says, he was a priest, I think. So his philosophy around what the Bible said or stated. So that's why most people nowadays think that his philosophy was one that didn't involve women a lot. So that's why many people think that his philosophy was sort of misleading.
Idealist term for ontology reality. That means that the ontology reality is how everything was created and it's been.
By idealistic truth?
Idealistic truth is the combination of the ontology and metaphysics. That means the being and the essence of something.
Idealistic truth is something that keeps on moving, like the population, like for them to keep going forward and to keep advancing.
Is there such a thing as truth? How can we believe something is true when there are many shadows that only show us illusions of what we think is true? Truth may not be real. Everything comes from our mind.
Speaking, idealism is a group of philosophies which assert that reality or as a reality as we know it is fundamentally mental, mentally constructed and otherwise immaterial.
It came to our mind through talking, through knowledge, through cultural knowledge, through society, and how can we know that this idea is actually the truth? And how can we know the truth is actually the right idea?
Well, but I think that you can't prove it wrong either. I mean, it's like you can't prove it right, but you can't prove it wrong. Or you can prove it existent, but you can't prove it existent. Like the idealism exists, but in a non-material way of existence.
There's something else beyond, then there's our truth. For me, there's nothing else outside of the cave. Then my reality and my idealistic truth becomes the shadows. And that shall depend on each one of our perspectives, each one of our philosophies, etc.
The idealistic truth, considered as the golden mean by Aristotle, is something that people search for, and it's an immaterial concept that can be at some point material or immaterial. The idealistic truth is a personal belief that involves someone's concept of reality.